Imagine yourself as a very young child once again. You're watching your favorite cartoon on TV and they go to a commercial break.
You're watching Cartoon Network.
During the break, you see a commercial for a video game based on your favorite cartoon. How would you feel? The world that has been established and developed throughout the series come to life. Build from the ground up in complete 3D and have it be fully interactive is a dream come true for any kid. That's what Ed, Edd and Eddy the Mis-Edventures is to me. A child's dream come true. Surely by now, you all know what Ed, Edd and Eddy is. It's a wonderful, well-written, and uniquely drawn cartoon that aired on Cartoon Network. It's Cartoon Network's longest-running cartoon, and for a good reason. Who wouldn't fall in love with this show? It was extremely popular, but surprisingly, it barely had any merchandise at all. It had a few DVDs, a handful of limited quantity toys, and perhaps maybe a few t-shirts, but that's really it. It wasn't until 2005 where we would see a full-on Ed, Edd and Eddy video game for home consoles. As a 5-year-old kid at the time, I couldn't believe my eyes. The moment I first saw the commercial for the game on TV, I instantly went to my parents and begged them for this game. A couple of weeks later, I finally had the game in my hands for the Nintendo GameCube, and I had a blast. At first glimpse, it looks like an ordinary, simple licensed video game. And it is. It's simple, and that's what makes it so good. There's no advanced or complex mechanics, there's no in-depth plot. It's a simple platforming game. It achieves the goal of being a cartoon-based game perfectly. It goes straight to the point, which is just have fun. The story of the game feels like it came straight out of an episode from the actual show. They have the full voice cast coming back to reprise their roles. They even made small animations reminiscent of that in the TV show just to add to the experience. Looking around in this world, you can clearly see how it resembles the cartoon. To the last bit of texture, the sounds, voice work, writing, it's all present. Even though sometimes the models look like this, or this, you must look past that and appreciate the total efforts that they put into creating something that literally did not exist before. Had it not been for this developer, this game would most likely not exist. That may not be a big deal, I'm sure we could live perfectly fine without this game. However, it's not about whether we can live with it or not. It's about appreciation. I think that appreciation is very important. Let me make an example. There are many licensed video games out there. The main reason why these games are made in the first place is to make money off of the admirers of the TV program. Let's look past that for a moment. All of these games are made with the purpose of bringing an established world to life. Whether the game be complete shit or decent, let us not look at them for just a video game, but as a creation. The creation of cartoon-based video games might not be as frequent as it was before, but it very well still exists. It's a sad thought that perhaps one day these games will fully cease to be developed, which is why I take it upon myself to look back at my childhood and remember how I felt when I saw a video game based on a show that I truly loved.